Baruch haba Hashem Adonai. Blessed is He who comes. Baruch haba Hashem Adonai, who comes in the name of the Lord. Now arise, O Lord, come to your resting place, you and the ark of your mind. Then we shall rejoice as we're clothed with your righteousness and celebrate your love. Baruch haba Hashem Adonai. Blessed is He who comes. Baruch Hashem, Hashem Adonai, who comes in the name of the Lord. Now arise, O Lord, come to your resting place, you and the ark of your mind. Then we shall rejoice as we're clothed in your righteousness and celebrate. Come, come, Baruch haba Hashem Adonai. Blessed is He who comes. Baruch haba Hashem Adonai, who comes in the name of the Lord. Now arise, O Lord, come to your resting place, you and the ark of your mind. Then we shall rejoice as we're clothed with your righteousness and celebrate. Now arise, O Lord, come to your resting place, you and the ark of your mind. Then we shall rejoice as we're clothed with your righteousness and celebrate. Come, 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 Baruch haba Hashem Adonai. Blessed is He who comes. Baruch haba Hashem Adonai, who comes in the name of the Lord. Now arise, O Lord, come to your resting place, you and the ark of your mind. Then we shall in your righteousness and celebrate Come, I want to read a confession for healing prayer. Lord, I worship you that your word is true. You have exalted your word above your name. You are not a man that you should lie. Jesus, you bore my sickness and carried away my pains and diseases. By your stripes I was and am healed. The law of the Spirit of life has made me free from the law of sin and death. Sin and all its friends have no dominion over me. You said that I could have what I say, and I say that I am healed. It is impossible for me to not be healed because you have provided all that I need for the abundant life that you came to give us, and I shall not die, but live and declare the marvelous works of the Lord. Your will is for my healing. I worship you for providing salvation and healing. I worship you for you are God and there is none above you. Father, I thank you that I am your child and that I am healed because of your great love that was shown through Jesus Christ. I love you and I worship you. I give all the glory to you, O God, and I thank you that your hand is on me. Thank you for giving me a hope and a future. Thank you that you have ordained plans and good works for me to walk in before the foundation of the world. I believe in your love for me as your child. I believe that I will fulfill your will for my life. Nothing is impossible with you, therefore, nothing is impossible for me as I live to do your will. I thank you and I worship you and I love you. Now, unforgiveness can hinder our answers to prayer. Remember to walk in forgiveness. Even though it might take time to turn our emotions, we can begin by forgiving through an act of our will and a desire in our heart to walk in forgiveness. You can pray, Father, I forgive, and put the name of the person. I forgive so and so from my heart, and I thank you for forgiving me. Then pray for God's will to be done in that person's life and for them to be blessed. It might be difficult at first, but you'll know that your heart has been turned when you can pray for them without the emotions fighting you. We bring a sacrifice of praise into the house of the Lord. We bring a sacrifice of praise into the house of the Lord, and we offer up to you the sacrifices of thanksgiving, and we offer up to you the sacrifices of joy. We bring a sacrifice of praise unto the house of the Lord. We bring a sacrifice of praise unto the house of the Lord, and we offer up to you a sacrifices of thanksgiving, and we offer unto you the sacrifices of joy. Spring up, O well, within my soul. Spring up, O well, and make me whole. Spring up, O well, and give to me that life abundantly. I've got a spirit of life growing out of me. It makes the lame to walk and the blind to see. It opens prison's doors, sets the captives free. I've got a river of life flowing out of me. Spring up, oh well, within my soul. Spring up, oh well, and make me whole. Spring up, oh well, and give to me that life abundantly. I've got a river of life flowing out of me. It makes the lame to walk and the blind to see. It opens prison's doors, sets the captives free. I've got a river of life flowing out of me. Spring up, oh well, within my soul. Spring up, oh well, and make me whole. Spring up, oh well, and give to me that life abundantly. The joy of the Lord is my strength. 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 Ah ha 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 ha. Shiki. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. The joy of the Lord is my strength. La da dee da 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 ha ha. Ba da ba ba da ba da ba da bum ba da ba dum ba dee da da dee da da. Somebody mandari kalamba seta si Nangola mangasina langaroma se Malara mandarom barunga timate Matomba lambaroba sitete. If you are crying out, yes, this the Lord will hear. If you are crying out, yes, the Lord will hear. He hears your every cry and waits to only help. He wants to help.